at me with my Coke bottle glasses right now. It is day 8 of Vlogtober, right? Day 9, possibly day 9. I've been busy working away. Let me tell you, the virus has brought on so many benefits issues I can't even tell you. Trying to figure it all out, and I got distracted, and it's now almost 10 o'clock and I haven't eaten breakfast. So I'm gonna make a smoothie again, and I gotta get back to work. Actually, I'm supposed to be walking Luna right now. It's almost 11:30. We have not gone for a walk yet. I did eat breakfast and have my coffee, but we are running way behind schedule like normal. I am still working on editing yesterday's vlog, or today's vlog that I recorded yesterday. My house is a disaster. I feel like when my house is a disaster, my mind is a disaster, so there will probably be a clean with me vlog coming soon. I'll probably record that on Saturday just because I really need to clean up around here. So this one is ready for a walk. Are you ready for a walk? Huh? Let's go for a walk. I also just checked the status of my standing desk, and it's actually coming early. It's supposed to come today. So that's exciting. I can start using it tomorrow when I work. I will make sure to share that with you when I get it. I will unbox it and possibly try to put it together with you guys. I am just not in the zone today, guys. I'm not sure what's wrong with me. My motivation is just lacking, and I really don't feel like doing anything. It's already 2 o'clock and I feel like I've accomplished nothing. Although I did just upload my video. I watched April Lauren's new video. It just went live, her 3-month progress. Holy crap, that girl is doing amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up my work day. I don't know if I'm gonna work out today. To be honest, I really don't want to. It's a boxing workout. I hate boxing. I really do. I've never liked those kinds of workouts, but we'll see. But I have to finish up work for the next couple hours, and then I'm supposed to be getting my package, so maybe I can set that up. And we have a Q&A today, a weight loss Q&A. I just found a random one online to answer for today's video. Hopefully I'll look a little more put together. At that point, I am going to take a shower and all that. My lighting and my quality has deteriorated, I feel like, the last few videos, so I'm gonna try really hard to get the quality to be a little bit better, but there's only so much I can do with a phone. Time to put this thing together. Right, Luna? Are you gonna help me put it together? You wanna put it together with me? I'm sure you'll be a big help, won't you? Fluffy tail. Are you gonna be a big help? Alright, here it is. I don't know if you could see the sun is like glaring in here. It's hard to see. There. It's super easy to put up and down. Well, I take that back. It's a little harder to put it down than it is to put it up. It took me a while to figure out what the heck I was doing. So if I want to sit, I can't take the keyboard tray in and out. That's the only thing that I don't like, but you know what? I love it. I can put my phone here. There's a place for your phone or your tablet right here. You can adjust it to whatever height. And this is perfect. I usually have something that goes under this to make it the same height as this. It's downstairs with my Mac because I'm using it for editing right now, but this is awesome. I love it. I just want to try it sitting down. A bunch of crap on my chair, so hold on a second. Okay. Yeah, this is not bad. This is perfect. I love it so much. I'm gonna work out. I don't know how well this workout is gonna go because I just don't have the motivation at all to do it, but I'm gonna attempt it and we'll see what happens.
Low, mid, high. Whose booty zone started? 3 minutes on the clock. First side's up. Fire hydrants. Lift, lower, lift, lower. So good. One right into donkey kick. Straight up. Lift and lower. Squeezes. Keep that foot parallel to the ground. You've got this. And we got a burpee. Okay?
Oh,
so
no.
Total body here. Those burpees, remember, you can drop down into a push-up if you want.
Yeah, no.
Side kick, cross body punch, all the way down into a push-up. Back up. You can go nice and slow on those burpees. It's totally okay. Proper form is always what we care about. So many variations here. Just keep moving.
Oh man.
Push up. We have to do that same thing on the other side. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but also remember you. One more good one. Whatever way you feel.
Let's go.
On this one, let's do it. See what you got. Side kick, cross body, burpee. Okay, first of all, congratulations.
right, so finally recording this. I have dinner in the oven. I am making the fall tray bake and I'm using butter this time instead of oil. Butter has maybe like 20 calories less per tablespoon, so it's a win-win, and we'll see how it is tonight. But while I'm waiting for that, I have a weight loss Q&A that I thought I would do. Let's get started. What was your highest weight? My highest weight was 203 pounds. I hit that probably 2 years ago. It's possible that I weighed even more than that because I wasn't weighing myself at that point. I was kind of in denial and just not caring anymore about my weight. It was actually a scary point when I just stopped caring. You know it's bad when you just don't care anymore and you just eat without thinking, and you know, you get into that mindset of woe is me and you just don't want to have to continue doing it.
No one else has to do this, so why should I?
That kind of thinking. If you are at this point and you're watching this, just know that I've been there and it is possible to get out of it. Next question is, what diets have you done? What diets haven't I done?
I have not done the keto diet. That's one diet I won't do.
I think the keto diet is great if it works for you. I just am not, I can't function not eating carbs. I've done pretty low carb, but not keto. I was not a happy person. I wasn't a fun person to be around. It would be a bad thing if I ever did keto. That is one thing that I won't do. But I've done Weight Watchers, I've done the meetings, I've done the online version, I've done just like the whole foods diet, I've done the Whole30, paleo. I think it was the Eat Clean diet. I think it was Tosca Reno when she first became popular. I've done Tone It Up. Yeah, I've done a lot of them, probably more that I am not thinking of that I've done. The next question is, why did you lose weight? Or why do you want to lose weight is probably my question, because I haven't lost all of it yet. I want to lose weight because like I said earlier, I got to that point where I started to not care anymore, and that really scared me. And I didn't want to end up where some people are. I've seen other YouTubers in the same journey as me going in the opposite direction, and it scared the crap out of me because I saw a lot of myself in them, and you know, the spiraling and all of that, and I just started to get extremely scared that I would end up being just like that, and I did not want to be there. Obviously, health reasons. I have mentioned this before. I have a lot of health issues in the family. I don't have any that I know of yet, and I hope it stays that way, but sometimes when you have the gene, you are bound to get it, and being obese certainly doesn't help in that department. So I really, as I'm getting older, I am really trying to focus on the health aspect of it more so than the looks. Obviously I want to look good, who doesn't? I'm still single, so obviously I still want to attract someone. That's not the only reason that I want to lose weight, but in the past that has been the only reason, and you know, there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like a lot of people say, oh, you have to have a better reason than that. I don't think you do. I think everyone's reason is different and it's personal. If that's your reason, there's nothing wrong with that. Let that be your reason and use that as your motivation to keep going. Is your goal a sizing or weight? That's a good question. I guess I didn't really think of sizing, probably because it's been so long that I have actually shopped for fun. I've mostly just shopped out of necessity because I've needed to buy bigger clothes because my clothes didn't fit, or any of the clothes that I have in my closet, I hate how they look on me, so I try to find others that maybe look good on me. Then they end up in the I hate how they look on me pile later on. But it's been a long time since I have shopped for clothes for fun, so I guess I never really thought of a size goal. I guess I wouldn't mind being in a size 6 or 8. I don't want to be super skinny. I don't mind being a 6 or 8. I think I was like a 7 in high school, and that wasn't small, tiny by any means, but it also wasn't big. It was average, I think. So I guess it's always been a weight goal, and my weight goal, I kind of mentioned this in yesterday's vlog, that I want to get to somewhere between 125, 130.
Hold on a second.
Okay, I'm back. Where were we? sizing or weight. So I mentioned yesterday that I would like to be between 125 and 130 as my goal weight, but I will reevaluate as I get closer to my goal because it's been a while since I've been there and things have repositioned themselves. So we'll see where I want to be when I get closer to my goal weight. What is your favorite food? I mentioned this yesterday too. I love chicken strips and french fries, and I continue to eat them on my weight loss journey. It's just not as often as I used to, but I love chicken strips and french fries.
I could eat them the rest of my life if I had to.
I am so happy that I am doing this weight loss journey the way I am so I can continue to eat my beloved chicken strips and french fries. How do you reward your accomplishments? So we've talked about this many times on my channel. I do have rewards for every 5 pounds lost, and I'm doing 5 pounds because I am purposely losing extremely slowly. I am eating as many calories as I possibly can while still losing weight. So for me, that's between 1,400 and 1,700 calories a day. That's usually also with higher calorie days on the weekends. Every 5 pounds seems to be working. It's keeping me motivated to keep going. So that's what I'll continue to do. But every 5 pounds, I get a reward. Most rewarding NSV so far. You know, I haven't really focused much on NSVs. I have had a couple, and that's just being able to fit into sweatshirts that I couldn't even wear before. And you know, sweatshirts, we should be able to fit in our sweatshirts, but there were some sweatshirts I couldn't even fit in, which was pretty sad. So being able to fit into those sweatshirts again was great. I also had an NSV where I think I was filming one of my monthly progress videos, and I noticed that, or no, it was my trailer. I saw on some old footage I was wearing some shorts, and I was like,
I was wearing these shorts like last weekend.
in the old footage, the shorts were so tight, like my legs were like sausages and my stomach was bursting out of the sides, and they actually fit now. So that was a great NSV. What will you do at goal? I don't know. I do have a reward for goal, and that's to go on a trip. I am not sure yet where I will go, but I would really like to go on a trip somewhere, preferably somewhere warm, and preferably during the winter here in Minnesota. What diet or plan are you on now? I am counting calories, and that is all I'm doing. No foods are off limits. I am eating whatever I want within my calorie range. I am not tracking macros. I am not going low carb, middle carb, or high carb, none of that. I'm just counting calories and eating whatever I want. What is the first habit you changed at the start of your weight loss journey? Which weight loss journey? I've been on a lot of them. And I feel like they're all like flowing together, and I can't remember the difference between any of them. But I'd say the first thing that I changed was just counting calories. I didn't really care how many calories I was eating. I just wanted to kind of figure out how much I was eating and have like a baseline. So that's the kind of the first step this time around that I took. What is your favorite body part? I have to say my legs. I used to dance, and I've always gotten compliments on my legs. They were always pretty lean. They're pretty muscular. I like to say that it's still from dance. I don't know. I mean, I was in dance for almost 30 years. I definitely think that had something to do with the fact that I do have nice legs. What are your non-scale goals? I don't really have any. Is that bad? I don't know. I guess it's harder for me because I'm not like I can see someone wanting to like fit into a seat on the airplane or into a seat at the movie theater, but I've never really had that issue. I don't know. I guess just to feel good, to feel confident in myself, and to feel good about my body. I don't think I've ever had a time in my life once I started gaining weight where I was happy with my body. And that started back in college, probably my first year of college. So it's been a good 15 years, my whole adult life, that I just have not felt good in my body at all. So that is definitely a huge goal, is to finally feel confident in my body. And I know that's not gonna come with weight loss. There is a lot of work that needs to be done on top of just the weight loss. What makes losing weight hard for you? I'd say the emotional eating, or just the eating in general, which is the biggest part of losing weight. But I'd say the emotional eating, I still have many moments where I'm just feeling down or lazy and I just want to eat takeout. I don't want to eat what I had planned for dinner. I don't want to eat what I planned for lunch. I just want to order out. I want Chipotle, I want Raising Cane's, I want something else. I just don't want to deal with this anymore. But definitely emotional eating is probably the hardest part, and it's something I'm still working on. Not only that, but boredom eating. Boredom eating is a huge hurdle for me, and I have to say, since starting YouTube, I have not had as bad of urges when I'm bored, because I haven't had a chance really to be bored because I'm doing YouTube, especially this month because I'm so busy I sometimes even forget to eat. So that has been a huge tool in my weight loss this time, is YouTube. Would or did you consider weight loss surgery? I did not consider it. I don't consider myself like hugely obese. I am obese, but I am not so bad that I would need surgery. Would I if I was? I don't think I would. I don't think there's anything wrong with weight loss surgery. It's whatever you want to do, but I don't know that I would consider it for myself. What advice would you give to yourself at your highest weight? You can do this. You're worth it. Be consistent are probably the three biggest things. Be consistent is the biggest thing. In the past, I had always thought that I should lose so much weight in the least amount of time, and sometimes I did, and then I would go back to my old habits and I would gain all the weight back and then some. Be patient. Lasting weight loss isn't going to come off overnight, and I still have to tell myself that. I still have moments where I feel like I'm not losing fast enough. Maybe people think I'm a failure because I am not losing weight as fast as I should be, but I also remind myself that this weight came on over a period of 15 years. It did not come on over a period of a month. So those are my top tips for me at my highest weight. But dinner smells really good. It's almost done. I'll let you guys know if I like the butter instead of olive oil. It's a little late. It's after 7. I want to start watching Big Brother.